What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the first episode in our coverage of Hello Neighbor Alpha 3. I've seen a lot of other people checking out the game, and so I wanted to play it too. It's a game where we gotta burglarize our neighbor's house and see what he's up to. It's a shaky premise, but I think I'm okay with it. Yeah, that house definitely doesn't look like it was approved by a city planner of any kind. I don't see that house being super safe for entry or living, or really anything. I mean, honestly, structurally, what's he got going on right there? So this entire section of the house appears to be held up by, like, a section of 2x4s. There's a handlebar right there for some reason, like you would have, like, on the side of, like, a carnival ride. It's definitely troublesome, but welcome to our house. We can go inside over here. We can pick up stuff like this pan, and I can throw it at people if I really want to. You can basically pick up just about anything in the game and throw it if you really, really desire to do so. Although I haven't played the game a whole lot. Oh, look at that. Oh, it makes people move slower. Okay. So it looks like we can throw dematerializing glue on the ground. I learned a new thing today. We have access to new future technology. Alright, this is our very, very dark house that appears to have no illumination sources. There's nothing inside of that. Can I do anything with the telephone? Hello? Well, I was gonna... Aw, man, I threw my phone into the darkness. It's kind of like casting magic missile on the darkness, but not really. That's our light source? That's it? Man, that light is not doing a great job. That light needs to bring its A-game up. I can't see worth a damn in here. There's a door right there as well. Yeah, we definitely got to bring up the lumen level on some of this stuff. I like it when my lights be lumen. You got me just lumen in the darkness. There's a broom, just in case we want to sweep away our enemies. We've got, like, an alarm clock here. Okay, I can pick that up and put it back down. Can I throw it? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, so I can chuck things as well. I wonder if I can weaponize that? Like, is that something... Huh? That dude just busted out his own front window. I didn't even cross the street. Did you see that shit? He was just like, "Bwah!" He came out through the front window like he didn't give a damn. There was a door right there. This man has no concern for property damage. I bet you he's a renter. That must be what it is. Why is he coming over to my house right now? What's up, man? Why are you coming up? This is my place. I live here. Why are you coming over to my house so aggressively? Go away. I don't like you. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. I mean, this neighborhood altogether doesn't look incredibly safe anyways. There's a lot of little, like, white picket fences and those chain link fences that there's always big gnarly dogs behind. That's what I say to that. I throw a box at you, dude. That's right. I throw my property at you because that's how I teach you a lesson. Well, if there's nothing else to do, let's sneak around his house and see what we can burglarize here. I mean, I don't think it's just going to let me go inside and go to bed. That doesn't seem like the resolution of this game. So around the back, I'm going to case the joint first because that always seems like the best plan if we're planning on doing burglary. Although, I don't really have the toolkit to do this. I have no lockpicks. I have no crowbars. I have no flatheads. I ain't got a flashlight. What is that right there? There's like a blue thing inside of his window. So we may have to find a flashlight first. That may be, like, the first thing that needs to be accomplished. Why is he suspending, like, a storage unit above his neighbor's house? So many questions left unanswered. I figure we go through the back door, and that's probably our best plan. There was, like, a little access point over here, although our screen just shifted, and I think that means that he's seen us. There's also another door right here. Yeah, there's a door right there. There's also a weird Winchester house door right there, okay? That's how you know I live in the Bay Area. There's Winchester signs like everything around here. You know, like the family that made guns, the Winchester family? Well, it turns out the old lady that was married to Mr. Winchester was out of her goddamn mind. And so... Ooh, that door's locked. All right. She was out of her mind, and so a gypsy or like a fortune teller or something told her that if she never stopped building her house, that ghosts of all the people the guns her family produced would not kill her. And so her house is just like... Oh, shit, what was that? What? Is there any penalty for dying? Like, is there anything bad that happens when we do that? Or is that just like the way it goes down? Because that dude busted out of his own window to get after me. Like, not a single damn given. Is he sleeping? Sound like somebody's sleeping. What's inside of his drawers? What do you keep inside of your receptacles, dear terrifying sir with your mustache? Ooh. Flashlight. Okay. Yeah, I can live with that. Looks like there's something on the table right there. Oh no, that's duct tape or something that he's like stitched the table back together with. I made noises. I didn't mean to. Oh, look at that. The back door is blocked. I wonder if he did that as a response to me coming in. I'm going to turn out the lights. What does this do? Oh, that was lightning. That scared me, though. That scared me like hardcore crazy mode. So it looks like I can carry a number of items. Glue seems like it would be useful, so I'm going to take that. That door is locked. Can I move this chair? Is that a possibility? Or do I have to have space in my inventory here? We'll throw that right there. Maybe. Ah, my inventory was full. Okay, so we open the back door. We go out. I don't know where this guy's gonna come from, so he could come from like anywhere. Let's sneak away real fast. We'll check these. Oh, where is he at? I don't want to turn on my light because I know in this alpha they added it so that he can see your light. Like before, he couldn't see the flashlight. It was just like this thing that was overlaid onto the game, but now he can see it. How do I get a bass player who just like narrates my life in song? That's what I need. Like when I walk up on somebody at the DMV, this is the track that I need to play right here. Just bum 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 bum. You know his ass about to bust out a window over here somewhere, man. I wonder if that's just the music it plays when he's hunting me, or has he actually seen me at this point? I think it must be the music that plays when he's on high alert or something. That is to say, on alert after having partaken of cannabis products. Which explains why he's so paranoid about people being up inside of his house. Like, what's a little burglary in between neighbors? All I want to do is see your stuff, touch it, possibly leave some of my oily residue on it, and then leave and go back to my home. That's all that I've ever wanted. Oh no. I think I broke your lawnmower, man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It doesn't look like the nicest lawnmower anyways. It looks like it was built by a Boy Scout troop. You know, I'm not so convinced that he's actually after me right now. Now, I could be very, very wrong. That seems possible. However... No! Oh, he was behind me. Man. I thought I was going to make it, too. I thought I was going to make it. Well, the back door is open, so that's good. We got to figure out what the hell... What did that do? Like, we hit the button over here. Does he reset it? Do I have to do it again? Or, like, how does that play out? No, it looks like the button is still on. It's still playing. It's still got the green color. So, I wonder what it did. Oh, this dude's on me. This dude's on me. Back to my house. Back to my house. Back to my house. That's right. You go back where you came from. Property laws. If you come over here, I can legally murder you. That's right. Walk away. Thought this was America. That's what you thought. You don't want to come over here. Got that double barrel. Got that pump. Just waiting for you to come across. Fill that shit with some bird shot. Let you find out. I don't carry it with me when I burglarize, though, because then that makes that a greater crime. It makes me get in more trouble. So, you know, we don't carry the gun when we burglarize. You know, honestly, I really feel like I'm empathizing with the wrong person in this whole storyline. Oh, no, he's behind me. He's trying to get me. He's trying to... Oh, I'm so done for. No. I tried to throw glue at him, but I just couldn't. I had performance anxiety. I couldn't get the glue out. I tried really, really hard, though. Like, I tried my bestesses. Can I just, like, break through a window? Is that, like, a possibility? Like, let's say I take this, and I'm just like, ah! Urban war! I could just bust his windows out. Alright. So there's a remote over here. Oh no! But maybe now that I have the remote, I can turn on the TV. Or does the TV only turn on the one time? I was thinking maybe I could turn the TV off and on to draw him into that room or something. Doesn't look like it works like that, though. Oh, this dude wants me. He's camping the front door now, too. I'm about to figure out a new way to get inside. Did you just throw glue at me? You glue bombed my house, punk. Nah. My throwing arm isn't as good as his is. That's disappointing. I was hoping my throwing arm would be more solid, but alas. So how do you get him to, like, disengage and go away? Just disappear sideways into the shadow, just like, Pacha! That's my disappearing sideways into the shadows noise. Pacha! Sideways into the shadows, Pacha! Okay, so he went around the side of the house, although there are doors over there. So it is possible. Oh, his windows get fixed every single time we do that. Okay. I thought once I busted him one time, like it was like an ongoing warfare thing. But there we go. Bust his windows out one more time. He's going to go and investigate that. We're going to fall back. So the window is busted. I wonder if he's got the power to, like, he can fix it Felix that shit. Just be like, wa-ching, I can fix it. And just, like, take care of it, you know? Is there any reason for me to carry around the remote with me? I'd be really, really upset about that window if it was me. I'm just saying, this is not starting off the neighborly relationship that I thought we were starting off. Alright, so this time when he goes around the side of the house, I'm going to advance. I'm going to close that door. We're going to hit this room as fast as we can anyways. Ah, shit. Out the window. Out the window. Run. I don't know what I knocked over, but I think I knocked over the trash can and it broke like the other window or something like that. I really don't know how to get inside of this house. Like, for realsies. I don't know if there's like a sewer grate or something that I'm missing out on. This dude really needs to work on his parking skills. He also doesn't really seem to do much other than like patrol his house. I was expecting him to like lay down in bed or maybe like watch TV or like do other stuff so that you have a little bit of space to sneak around. Alright, so let's close that. Oh, you can hide inside a cabinet. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll hide inside a cabinet for a minute then. I know I'm going to pop out at the wrong moment, though, and then I'm going to get caught, and I'm going to feel like a jackass. Hello? I'm in the closet again. This is unfortunate. Spend all that time getting out, just to get put back in. Looks like there's a flashlight, some binoculars. I don't think he can get me while I'm in here. I think I did it fast enough. He's like, oh no, not the closet of protection. Why, oh why did I ever put the closet of protection inside of my house? All I wish is to acquire this burglar and stop him from his fiendish work. But he's inside the closet of protection, which I foolhardily put inside of my house. Shit. Shit upon me. Shit upon me by 1,000 buffaloes. Okay. There we go. We're going to have to come out anyways. We're going to have to come out. We have no choice. Well, there's a bunch of stuff up on the shelf, but I didn't really see anything else that was too useful inside of there. So I'm not going to worry about it. Was there anything inside of my trunk back here? No. So he's going out that way. Those are not stairs. We turned on a generator that did something around the side of the house. I have no idea what the something is that we accomplished. I tried to throw a remote through his window, but it didn't work. Oh no. Outside the house. Ah! Nope, not today. Not today. That's fine. Keep throwing shit at me. I don't even care. I don't even care. This dude thinks he's hyped. This dude thinks he's dope, but he ain't. You ain't got nothing to scare me with. Under the lamppost of protection. Did you just throw glue at me out of your dick? That was horrifying. Please don't ever do that again. Seriously, up until now, our shenanigans have been somewhat lighthearted and fun, but until that moment, shit just got real. Don't make me call the police. He's like, but you're breaking into my house. A man has a right to throw glue from his dick at another man if he enters his house without his permission. That's got to be in the Constitution somewhere. I do remember like a fundamental part of the Magna Carta mentioning something about that. The Magna Carta. The greatest Carta of all the Cartas. Oh, there's a window right there, too, that I could have climbed out of. Oh, shit, he's right there. I can't see what I'm doing right now. I'm flying completely and totally blind. On the plus side, I'm a better runner than he is. So, I shine my flashlight at you. You can't catch me. Can't catch me for a minute. He seems to be kind of omnipresent, doesn't he? Doesn't really, like, he's got to give us a little bit of a break here. He's got to go somewhere else. You know what I mean? Wonder if it's that sensor up there that he's got on the front door. There is a little red thing right there. Maybe that's how he always knows. Maybe that's like a motion sensor or something. Maybe I got to deactivate that shiz. So he closes the front door. See, like how... Man, his view range is pretty good. That man's got some eyesight. He's been eating his carrots. So what's up with this camera? Does it do anything? Like, can I do anything with it? Or is it just like something that I can remove to keep his eyes off? I'm gonna chuck that shit through his window. That's what you get for being a bad neighbor, asshole. Yeah! Urban warfare. You don't know me like that. But you come up out of your house sometime, you recluse. Why do you have a picture of your mouth screaming on your wall? What kind of psycho are you? I'm gonna point out I still have no idea where he's at right now. But it seems like a good enough excuse to throw things through his windows. Vandalism. We're upping our game from burglary to vandalism. Is there anything inside of his car? Oh, he put a booby trap on that front door. That son of a bitch. How dare you try to stop me from entering your home via the use of booby traps? That's illegal. Bet you guys didn't know that. Booby traps are illegal inside your house. You're not allowed to booby trap your house in the United States. Because it interferes with rescue crews and something else. Oh, out through the window. You ain't got nothing on me. I don't think you want to play this game. That's right. I'll throw boxes at you. Look at this shit. This is like my box of undies over here. Here I've got my old VHS tapes. I'll throw the entire box at you. Well, hopefully in the next episode we do better. My name is Splattercat. This is Hello Neighbor Alpha 3, where I appear to be really, really bad at burglary. I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you for stopping on by. We got to wait for this dude to piss off. I think the camera was probably the main part right there. Like maybe he's got some kind of... He just did something to the front door. I don't know what he did to the front door, but he did something to it. We'll have to check on that in the next episode. My name is Splattercat. This is Hello Neighbor. If you want to get the game for yourself, you can see it down below. See y'all next time. Bye, everybody.